everybody, to the Midnight Ride, and that's right, I am here, I am back. It is week 7, another win. Still did not win first in points, but I digress. This week, I'm going to play this man Gary, okay, and I'm gonna win. And I'm gonna show you how, and I'm gonna show you how right, I don't know, now. Dang it. Welcome everybody to the Midnight Winners Lounge. We up in here. That's right. You know what? The level of, I don't know, midnight aura or, my videos have been falling a little flat. I can see it. I can see it with side me. Got a lot of stuff going on. But you know what? Today, I'm jacked. Okay? Jacked. I'm ready for this week. I feel like this week is an easy week this week, which means I'll probably lose. But I'm not going to let that creep. It's not going to creep in my head. I'm having a good week. Number 1 in the power rankings. My roster has just been skyrocketing, sky-kyling, I guess you would say. And, my team is doing well. It's doing well, and I haven't really meddled too much. Even better news, Mike Evans is back. Even better news, Godwin's not playing and Ibuka's not playing. So, number 1 receiver. I mean, you got screwed, Robert. That trade was so bad. Yeah, you got Jordan Mason and you got, concussion brain over there, but I got Mike Evans. And I ain't giving up Mike Evans for anyone, especially Gee. Okay? This week we played Gary, but I want to go backwards a little bit. Let's look at last week where I took out Victor. All right, we're gonna move through this a little quicker because I can feel it. I'm hearing the comments. All right, the comments are that you guys aren't liking the play-by-play because we do it in pods and the FG pod that started and not really went, but we won't talk about that. Last week we had Flacco, Mr. Flacco had 30 points. Good week for you. Allen struggled. You had a lot of struggles. I mean, 156, that's not your team. As you said in the chat, you need Jackson back. You need this Buffalo, or I should say Baltimore offense and Buffalo offense to do something to help you out and make sure that you're not, finishing in the dumpster this season. But my team, they played well. Allen did not have a great game. I was actually between starting Allen and Hollywood Brown. Hollywood Brown is a monster, 24 points. I could not want somebody more than Hollywood Brown, okay? Not want somebody more. And if anybody really wants Hollywood Brown, I just put him on the trade block, just up there in case you want to look at it. But just want to let you all know, if I had Hollywood Brown, I would have won the points this week. 25 points on the bench. But it's all right. This week, interesting week. Obviously, I had to makeshift this Gary team. The thoughts of, maybe helping him. I think I might have helped him know who he should start this week. He's got Patty Mahomes. He's got Tua. I'd say he starts Tua over. I think it's Trevor Lawrence. He's got Etienne and Hall. Pacheco. I think he's going to start a third running back this week against me. And then he's got Worthy, Kelsey, Waller. He got, 4 Chiefs. So I think that's what he'll start. I think he'll start 4. I don't think he'll go for the all-out 5. His optimum is 124.32. If you look on my team, some interesting matchups. I think Sam Darnold having sub-25 weeks the last couple weeks. 16 points. Again, they're hating on Darnold. They're hating on everyone on my team, basically. But they love Keenan Allen. They just love him. I don't know. I don't see the 14 points. Ingram's going to have to start again because Bowers is not playing, which has been tough. I've been doing all of this without a real tight end. I've just been makeshifting everything. So, kudos. But my running backs are solid, and I am excited to have both of them back for this week. Optimum 34, 10-point win. Pretty easy, all right? Now, as we get into now week 7, we've got the midnight playoff update. That's right. As you can see, Guy, of course, beat me. It's my only loss. Stinks. I'm going to move over to the side so everyone can see. But Guy would be the number 1 seed. I would be playing not Dihas, all right, because of our rules. It's actually going to be the Purple Morning, all right? That would be a fun matchup instead of Dihas, because Dihas teams is trash, okay? We all agree Dihas team is trash, and I'm going to take care of that trash next week. In the 3 and a 6, we got King of Kingdoms, that name. Victor versus Humans Razors. That's good. We've got Hertz Fist. Kyle's crappy team versus Adi's team, which Adi's team has struggled the last 2 weeks. We'll see whether that continues, but I think Adi's going to get back into form, and I don't think he is going to hold that spot. I think at the end of the day, you'll see the Midnight up at the top of that bracket, getting that bye, and having an easy matchup against like a Kyle's team. You know, they're pretty easy to beat. But that's the Midnight playoff update. Let's go to my man, your favorite, Mr. JJ McCarthy. Another week, another win. Everyone's trying to put Midnight in a bin. His roster has been built to stand the strength of time. Note, he has 3 quarterbacks, and Danny is throwing dimes. All the haters will bow to his feet, as Gary's team will surely get beat. We never know who Gary will start, but we do know there will be 4 Chiefs he will heart. Finally, I will name my most extreme hater. Hey Kyle, how does it feel to be a Midnight roster baiter? All right, thank you, Mr. JJ. I might have to check YouTube terms of service. I'm sure he said something that was not what I thought he said at worst, but either way, you know, Kyle, don't put it in the chat. If you don't want it to be shown to everyone, don't put it in the chat, okay? Steel trap right here, okay? This week, Gary, you're going down. It's week 7. I'm looking forward all the way to week 8. You know why? Because it's getting close to the stroke of